how do I know if I'm making progress? What does it feel like to understand these concepts at a deeper and deeper level? Do you have thoughts on
Absolutely,
that?
absolutely. I think anyone making this journey from like beginner to intermediate to eventually like mastery of like data structures and algorithms, it's going to feel tough. So I can tell you maybe the opposite. Like, what is a misconceived impression of like mastery? You should not expect to like go through a course or do problems and expect to solve them first try every time. Like the number of learners that post in my Discord or DM me kind of existentially like, oh my gosh, I'm going through the course, like every time you present an algorithm in the videos and draw it out, I understand it, it makes sense, but then when I have a new topic, like I don't know what to do. And to me, it's like, well, yeah, no one showed it to you yet, you know? So I think having the patience and understanding that, like, and I certainly am not, but most mere mortal engineers like ourselves, we're not going to come up with like the topological sort just from our own brain. I'm not going to come up with like Dijkstra's algorithm or even, backtracking. I know it because I had to struggle through it and learn it before. Really, what progress should feel like is, all right, I had trouble with this, backtracking problem. I had to use the videos. I even had to look at like the solution and I had some bugs, right? So it was probably wouldn't be a pass if this was an interview, but thankfully it's not an interview. This is just practice, right? So tomorrow, a week later, go back to that problem. You should be better the next time you do it. You should get unstuck maybe a little further along solving that problem. And I think progress should feel like eventually reaching the state where you can solve the problem on your own. You don't need my video. You don't need to look at the solution. And hopefully you don't have any bugs when you run the test cases. But understanding that it's okay to get stuck and it's okay to use these resources is really the key.
Yeah, one thing that helped me quite a bit, which I think is like kind of rhyming with the advice that you're giving here, is spaced repetition. So yeah, of course, I'm going to probably fail the problem initially when I need some hand holding, but then let me give myself a day and try it again. Let me give myself a week and try it again. And that really reinforces, at least for me in my head, okay, now I've kind of gone through it multiple times. I have that confidence that I truly do understand it.